Hi everyone, it's Barbie from Playgroup. Hope you're all well today. I thought we could do something creative today and focus on our fine motor skills for different age groups. So see what you can find in your art and craft box. Today we're going to start with an egg carton. So see if you can find one of those in your home. Always good to keep things like this, different boxes, different shapes, different sizes. We've also got some pipe cleaners and some icy pole sticks. We've got some textures. Also went to my garden and found some sticks, so you might want to go into your garden and find some sticks as well. We've also got some buttons. So these are really little buttons, obviously not great for young children, but they can put them in their mouth and it can be a choking hazard. So make sure if you are using something like buttons that it is for the older children. I've also got some dry pasta and some dry cereal. So they're all different things to use today. So let's see some of the things we can do together. So I have talked a little bit about fine motor skills with the young children in our online play groups. So if those of you that haven't seen it, I'm sure you've got one of these at home, a strainer. If you've got a pipe cleaner handy at home, all they need to do is sit there and practice poking things through the holes and pulling them out. This is great for the fine motor skills for young babies. Popping it through the hole, and it's like a threading activity but for the younger children. So in and out, making different coloured patterns so they can pull it through one side or pull it through the other. But it's great concentration skills for that age group as well. Really focusing on trying to fit things through that small hole. So have a go at that with the young children in your homes. So with the egg carton, I'm going to use my pair of scissors and make some holes in the top or the bottom of the egg carton. So older children, you might be able to do these holes on your own with scissors, but make sure you're safe using the scissors. Adult might need to help or watch. But if it is for the younger children, adults you might, or parents, you might want to do these little holes yourselves. So there's lots of holes in each of those areas in the egg carton. So what we can do with that can become a threading activity. So again, you can use your icy pole stick. So great for the children to be able to pick up these objects and place them in the little slits there. So we can make some different coloured patterns. So this way you could talk about colours and shapes and sizes. So they're the icy pole sticks. Try and put that in there, make them stand up there. The pipe cleaners and also the sticks like that. And you can use all the different things you found to be able to put them in your egg carton. So that's for the younger children. For the older children, it can become a bit of a matching game. So you could use your different textures and make a bit of a coloured circle on the top of these little slits. So I've done a red one. Now I'm using a yellow. I'll use two more colours. I'll do a green one. Looks like a traffic light now with all these colours. And we'll do a blue one. So make sure the children are able to recognise the colours. So colour it in a little bit there. So I've only done 4 today, just so you can have a look. So we've got the blue, green, red and yellow. So this is where you can find all your other different things at home. So this is where the buttons might come into play. So if you've got a yellow button, you might want to match it in the yellow little hole there. Or a pom-pom. I found pom-pom. So what colour is this one? It's a green one. And you might want to push it in that green hole there. Or you could use your icy pole sticks again. So the blue stick into the blue hole, or the red pipe cleaner. You might want to cut that one in half, it's a bit long, and stick that in the red hole there. And what a surprise at the end. If it's filled up, you can open your egg carton and find all the little goodies inside. So that's a great activity to do with the older children in your homes. But see how the egg carton can be used for lots of different things? All right, so we'll leave that to the side for now. And the last thing I wanted to show you and focus on fine motor skills is if you've got a bit of Play-Doh at home, doesn't have to be much. I've got 2 little balls here of different colours. I've got a blue one and a green one. So let's make them a little bit flat, but not too thin. You want them a bit thick so they can hold things. And this is what I have found in my kitchen drawer. Do you know what these are? They're chopsticks. So I'm going to pop these chopsticks in these little bits of Play-Doh. There we go. You can see those. Now for an extension on some threading and focusing on fine motor skills, this is where we're going to use the bits of pasta I was showing you before. Now these ones have holes in them. They're called rigatoni pasta. So this is where we can place them on top of the chopsticks, but they're holding nicely in place with the Play-Doh. So you might want to build a tower that way, right to the very top. And even harder if you wanted to put something a bit thinner like a pipe cleaner and use your little bits of cereal and thread them that way. Can you see how we can do that? It's a bit tricky for the younger children, but give it a go. It's lots of fun, and they'll spend a lot of time concentrating on doing that activity. And you can build it as high as you want to. I'll put a couple more in there. Maybe you can make something like a little caterpillar. That's how it looks like to me. So there you go, you've got a pasta one, or you've got a cereal one. Maybe there's other things at home you can find to be able to create something like this. And if you don't have Play-Doh, maybe you can find something else that might be able to hold your chopsticks, or you could use pipe cleaners or sticks from your garden, whatever you can find. Good luck. Hope you have fun with that one. See you next time.